we're doing, and to be fair, I think like normal paladin is still just as fun. Right, so we are going to go straight into a great weapon fighting. So when we roll 1 or 2 on a damage die with an attack with a two-handed weapon, that die is re-rolled once, which is obviously brilliant. More a chance to get better stuff. Prepared spells, obviously we can change these, but we might as well do them at the time because that's what I like. Compelled Duel is quite interesting. Force an enemy to attack only you, giving it disadvantage against other targets. It is a wisdom, and our wisdom is 9, so that's the reason why we're not going with that. So we're going to go Bless, because sometimes you just need a Bless in your life, in all honesty. We are going to go Thunderous Smite. Wrathful Smite is a wisdom save. Thunderous is a strength save, so we'll do that because our strength is going to be fairly okay. Shield of Faith, maybe worth a go. Early on, probably not. And then probably Good Purse Evil. I never have used that in my life. I might do Compelled Duel. I mean, I just said it was a wisdom save and there's no point. Make yourself immune to fright and gain 5 temporary hit points each time. Smearing Smite, I'll do that. We will gear her up better. Alright, let's go race, prepared spells, then we get one more. We're not going to need command or anything like that. You're going to see why in a little bit. I guess I just do good and evil here, even though I'm not going to use it. And there's no point taking the stuff for the wisdom save because it's just not going to happen. Let me quickly do this. Okay. Right, prepared spells. Again, command I don't really want. I will do heroism. And our first feat, always the fun stuff. We are going to go alert, because Astarion in this game, or the build that he's got at the moment, has taught me nothing other than going first is always best, especially on honor mode, where if an enemy goes first, they can do massive things to you, and I don't want them to do any things to me. I just want to have a nice time. Alert it is. Okay, and then prepared spells, no command, and we will take Branding Smite. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible, handy, but the extra damage, weapon damage, is obviously really, really nice as well. Protection from poison. Touch creature to neutralize all poisons affecting it. Yep, we will leave it like that just for the time being. And get a really nice class ability here. You and any allies get a bonus to saving throws, which is nice, just a permanent thing. Right, we don't want command. I'll probably take protection from poison. Yeah. Level 7. Subclass features, I can't remember what it is. If you hit an enemy with an opportunity of attack, your movement speed increases by 4.5 meters on your next turn. That's handy. And then, but the game really wants me to have command, doesn't it? If that was a bonus action, I'd take Cure Wounds. I mean, I guess I'll take Restoration. Just to ail people.
Can't give up now.
However, so I really like my Warlock. The problem is I'm not being able to do much damage. I'm using my sword more than not each turn. And the problem with that is really Eldritch Blast is so strong, I'm doing less damage for having to do that. So I am going to respec my Warlock. I'm going to keep...
Companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest.
I'm not distracted. I will enjoy myself whenever I please.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Right, can I respec now?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Right. And the reason why we're not going to take command and stuff like that on the Paladin is because we're going to be a little bit... I don't know how I feel about these gloves. I look badass, though, but we're going to have to say goodbye to that. So we're going to go to Warlock, because the problem is with the respec that I've done, I've lost my second attack, and it's going to really cripple me. And I am going to be more of a caster. Now, the reason why I'm going to be a little bit more of a caster is because we have no casters, so I have to fill in that role. We're going to take Friends. I've never seen anything bad happen with Friends, so we're going to take that and assume that that's going to carry on the way it's going. And we are taking the Fiend. The class features, when we kill a creature, we get 4 temporary hit points. Yeah. Spells, we are going to do Armor of Agathis, because it's until long rest, and we can just cast that either in the morning or just before a long fight or whenever we fancy it. And the other one, I think I'm going to do Hellish Rebuke. I did think about doing Hex, because I know Hex... Between that and like Hellish Rebuke, I think I'm going to do Hex, because I think Hex in a longer fight is obviously more handy. And using a spell slot on Hellish Rebuke, I don't know if it's more worth it than Hex. I would argue no, but I could easily be pushed off of that really quickly. Right, so I'm still going to go 17. I'd like to get my dex up, because... I mean, Dex is king just because... And I think that's the thing, because Dex goes off of your initiative, you get bonus to your initiative. Having a good Dex is so important. So I'm thinking of this. So we go 17 Charisma. We've already got the Hag's Hair, which pushes up to 18, which is nice. Wisdom, because most of the checks we get is Wisdom. Dump Intelligence, Constitution 14, Dexterity 16, and 8. I think I'm happy with that. We'll just come in here. So I want to change History for Deception, because Deception is an actual check that actually helps with stuff. And we will keep it in Arcana. Yeah. The Voice of Confidence, I bred them. We will then level up. So we lose our crazy AC, but I actually think what it replaces us with is characters that can just, like, one-shot stuff. Or one-turn stuff, I should say, is probably vastly more accurate. We are going to go with Command. We are going to go Agonizing Blast, Repelling Blast, you know, the usual. We are... What spells can we get? Lots and lots of fun spells here. I think we go for Scorching Ray just for the DPS. Just for a little spike damage if we need to get something gone. I think it is really, really nice, but obviously lots of good spells here. We're still going to go with Pact of the Blades. We're still going to be a fighter. Oh, sorry, we're not going into the fighter subclass, but we're still going to be fighting, I should say. Just be more Eldritch Blasty, I suppose. Cantrips will take Minor Illusion. Not that I use it very often, but it's really good for grouping up enemies. Obviously, most of what I'm doing here is blind, so it's a bit harder to do that. But I'll get better. And here, lots of good stuff, but we're going to take Misty Step. Just because it gets you out of every... It's like the best thing in the world, I think. And then here we're going to go Ability Improvement 2 to Charisma. That should be... When I jump out, that should be at 20 with Hag's Hair. It might not be showing in here, though. Which means I get a +5 boost to Charisma. Panicking. I'm 99% sure I did get it. Right, level 5, we're going to take Counterspell. Just because otherwise we have no other force of Counterspell. I love Hunger of Hadar. But I think I'm going more of a control-based Warlock. I love Hunger of Hadar. You can do lots of cheesy stuff, like cast this, then go Sanctuary, or cast this, then do like Plant Growth or something like that, just to hold people in here. But I don't think that's what we're going to do. We're going to be we're basically going to be a control Warlock. stop everyone. I mean, that's the plan, but... And then here, what are we going to go? Probably Devil's Sight, the same as what everyone picks, really. And that allows us to see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, which is obviously lovely. Level 6, Warlock. So, level 5 gave us 2 attacks a turn, I believe. So now we are going to come out of Warlock. And obviously before we went Fighter and stuff like that. Now, I did want to do Fighter, but I think with our Paladin we're going to be able to just like destroy stuff. And I think straight out Fighter is still obviously really, really amazing. We are going to go Bard. I love Bard. And it's going to be so powerful. I did want to do something funny with Rogue, but then that leaves, like, Astarion in an awkward position where we might want to then get rid of him or something like that. So I just thought, you know what, we'll do Bard. We haven't done Bard, let's do it. I want to keep that Warlock in us because I think Warlock is a fun class, but let's try something else. We'll keep Vicious Mockery and we'll do Mage Hand. Spells, Healing Word as a bonus action is lovely. Dissonant Whispers I like. Tasha's Hideous Laughter I like. And then the last one, I'll probably put Shockwave there. Because it's always handy to... Oh, I didn't do my starting thing. I think it's a violin anyway, which is cool because I really like how they cast when they hold a violin. And then we're going to go at level 2 Bard. Jack of all trades. You and your allies. Oh! So another short rest. And that's the good thing about Bard and Warlock. We both get bonuses from short resting. So I do like the synergy there. Spell-wise, nothing too interesting. I could do Speak with Animals, just so we have that. And accept. And there we have it. So I look at this, how close are we from... So we're still quite far away from leveling up, but then looking at us at the moment, we've got a pure Paladin with Mithara, we've got a Warlock/Bard with our main character, and they both stack with Charisma as well, which is obviously really good. We've got a Light Domain Shadowheart with 1 level in Sorcerer, so she can fly after casting a spell. We've got Astarion, who is basically your average Doomstalker Ranger Rogue. He's a Ranger Rogue, isn't he? Yeah, 5 levels in Ranger, 2 in Rogue. And yeah, so now we're going to gear up. Because Mithara needs something a little bit better. I believe... Yeah, we're not proficient with heavy armor anymore, sadly. Breaks my heart. Yeah, I'll just do this. When one of your cantrips deal Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Thunder adds to your spellcasting modifier, you're never going to get a benefit from it, but... Right, and we'll go with this, I think. We go wet, we go wild, we find out what works, and then we continue. Sad this helmet's not on anyone. Like putting that on Mithara, for example, might be better than this helmet. It's like temporary hit points, bruh. No critical attacks against you. Yes, yes, yes. That means like 3 of our people, no crit. Nothing can, like, crit us. I mean, well, Warlock's AC is still 20. Which is good. Obviously, the shield is the +2. It's still decent. So I think we have got something there. We do want to get an item today to make my Warlock be very a control-based Warlock in hold person, stuff like that. Is sort of what we're going with. My Dark Urge can hold people, and then everyone else can smash, smash, smash. And Mithara and Shadowheart are just going to literally lay the smack down on people. Let me have a drink.
Pesks in my time, but this is something else.
No, I will not drink. Apparently Mithara likes that. Oh. And then look, this is what I want. All 4 of my team going fast. It's so strong. Let's see how much damage we can do in one turn. He's got 374 health. Outside normal range. That's awkward. Does that help? He's 64. Okay, it didn't do a lot of damage. Piercing immune. I need to start paying attention to enemies. Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, thunder, all immune. Okay. In your legendary action, you have a plus 10 bonus to your next saving throw against condition. You can use this 3 times. Okay. Legendary action, Overfuming Brew. Once per round, can use his legendary action when his brew is changed by a foe, dealing 3d6 damage with the corresponding damage type. The overflow also grants his allies +2 bonus to strength or grants their attack an additional 1d6. Okay. Good to know. So, have a fire arrow to the face then. Oh, that's a low. Let's turn off passive, turn off sharpshooter. And have a fire arrow to the face, I guess.
The drink! It's turned necrotic!
Okay, now he's burning. Right, the last one, shoot his friend then. There we go. Not the greatest of turns. Mafara can get far on her turn, but not enough. She does have soul branding. Remind me what that is. Class action. Bestow the absolute flame on a creature. Its movement increases by 1.5. Oh, and does an additional, so let's do that on yourself. That's for 3 turns. So I can move further. That means I can hit you this turn, which is nice to know. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to Paladin, so let's keep that there. Let's go to Warlock. Oh, I'm not efficient. What armor am I not efficient in? It's going to be the shield, isn't it? Oh, I can't wear medium armor. Oh. Oh poo. I'm gonna get can I fight in my pajamas? Oh no, that's terrible. Oh poo. I'll just fight naked? I'm not efficient with the boots either. Okay, now I can fight. I mean, I can give them to Shadowheart now, though. Undead creatures. The problem is there's quite a lot of undead creatures everywhere. I imagine these are all undead. Yeah, undead. So every time they do damage to her, they'll get even more in return.
Ready.
So my AC is what now? As I'm like wearing a thong. AC's 15. Still better than Gale. I mean, that's not exactly amazing. Right, so can I command? It is a wisdom save. Can't target undead, fair. So let's get armor of Agathis on myself. I've only got 2 3rd level spells. I gained 15 temporary hit points. This is an action, but I think considering it's probably a strong move. And then I'll Hex Strength on Big Daddy. Not the strongest of turns, but turns out I have messed up. It's going to be fine. Right, Shadowheart is going to do... Oh, I need to look at weaknesses. No weaknesses, just resistance. Immune to control undead. Fair. Let's go. Spirit Guardians. Radiant damage. Highest level. And now I can fly. Go there. So then we go on him, for example, when he's numb. Go on here, he's got Rehabilitation, which gives him a -1 penalty to Strength, Dex, Constitution saving throws, which is nice. So we start to get them on, and he should start to feel the pain. And then Mithara. Guess just run in. Only 55% chance to hit. Could try and frighten. It's only 44. Normal attack is only 55. To be fair, I take off my... Oh, I thought she had great. That's a terrible hit. Am I going to need to worry about getting Bless on her? I could do Divine... No, Divine Smite activates after I hit, so I don't need to click it here. Okay, go on then, go.
Mercy.
Let's see what you can do. Do I have to click this beforehand now? It used to come up as a reaction. Oh, I don't think I've ticked the buttons. Haven't ticked the buttons, so I didn't get the option. That's my bad. That's fine. It's fine, we live, we learn.
Can't even catch my breath.
Then my Warlock is going to go stand here just naked in the middle of the room. It's absolutely fine. Everything's under control. Why do you ask?
Fast.
Opportunity of attack. Missed. Opportunity of attack. Immune. Please don't hurt me. Okay, she saved her constitution, which is the main part. He is blocked in there.
A little help, please.
I have no idea why she got back up then. But she died and got back up. Why? She was downed, Mithara was healed, Shadowheart was healed. Okay, this is not good.
Got to keep fighting.
We'll try and turn undead. Can I do anything to, like...
Where do
I need to help Mithara get some extra... Get advantage... no, go to Mithara.
Command.
Go here, go gain advantage on attacks against enemy. Cast it on yourself. Now I've got advantage against you. And if I hit this time, then it should proc the smite. Level 2 smite. 17 damage. There we go, level 2. There we go, we're doing some damage now. And then I'll gain this, so Aura of Protection, so you and nearby allies gain +2 to saving throws. Get that up. Aura of Protection. Shadowheart on her turn. Cannot get away. So think what I can do. Turn Undead is a good one. Not absolute convinced it's going to be able to. Need to basically have anything that can blind him or anything like that. Does my Dark Urge have anything? I could try and frighten on a Wisdom save. My Wisdom isn't the best. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. only a 40% chance. I've currently got Hex up. What is Eldritch Blast chance to hit? Target's too far. So, I think Astarion needs to free my Warlock. So let's turn on Sharpshooter. Sneak attack. I was hoping he'd do a little bit more damage there. How much health has he got left? 5, jeez. Potentially could kill here.
Yes.
But then he gets back up. Does he still have...
Love comes easy these days.
No, I can move away now. He doesn't have his reaction. Okay. So what can I do here to help? Could potentially command to flee. Can't target undead. Okay, can't do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Shadowheart needs to heal. I know every part of my brain is like Spirit Guardians, Spirit Guardians. Wait, it's probably too big for my Eldritch Blast to do anything here, right? I think I probably still whack the Eldritch Blast on here. It's like Shadowheart's health is in an interesting position. Maybe that's the best way to say it.
Let's end this.
Maybe we do Spirit Guardians and she just has a big swig of a drink. Because either way, she's not going to be able to heal herself like crazy amount. There's no other way to like debuff him. So go Spirit Guardians, level 3. Does give him -1 to attack, so I mean it's something. Fly. Fly to a nearby spot without receiving opportunity of attacks. That is actually... No, it says doesn't provide opportunity of attacks. I want to read this here. Fly to a nearby spot without receiving opportunity of attacks. So here it says it's provoking. Perfect. Come over here, kill him, nice. And then just stand here. Okay, that's a good time.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I need to make sure my paladin is not going to go down, because otherwise that will be my next issue. So I'm going to do Healing Word at level 3 on Mifara. Which didn't show up, but it healed 14, so absolutely perfect. And I still have Eldritch Blast. Probably just do the damage here, right? I will grip. Okay, 25. It's not amazing, but it's something. And then I will play the old-time battles. Please does. Okay, 20 damage.
Another drink might knock him out.
20 isn't the worst in the world. Do not react. Oh, I forget she's got Illithids, hasn't she? Use your charm. Right, we're looking good now. We're looking good. How much health has he got left? 227. Yeah, we're looking good.
My victims await.
So we still have the Vow, so she has advantage on attack still, which is obviously golden. Need to try and debuff as much as we can, though.
Another fight. Let's go.
I've got a lot of debuffing stuff. I want to get a helmet in a bit so then I can like hold stuff a little bit more. Right, so I suppose we go Astarion. See, this is the problem. Astarion would normally do all the damage here. Actually, you know what we do?
For combat.
Oh no, we have to pick. So we could do Brand the Weak. We probably do Brand the Weak. So I'm going to go Brand the Weak. So I do... Mifara does slashing. So make you vulnerable to slashing. 3 turns, which is what Mifara does.
Let's finish this.
Really want to bless. Just want to help
choice
Mifara
but
as
to keep
much as
going.
possible. Which I don't think there's going to be a successful way to do that. So I go play a melody. 1d4 bonus to attack rolls. I want to do Shriek. So all enemies within 6 meters of range have 1d4 penalty to Charisma, Wisdom, Intelligence, and they get an extra d4 thunder damage. Yeah, I'll do that. So then at least everyone can do more damage to it. There we go. And then I will Bardic Inspiration Mifara. It's probably the best way to do this. And then I will play a song as I decide everything else. Right, lovely.
Need to stay focused.
Ah, it clicked me off. That's annoying. I like the music. Right, Astarion then is useless against him, so is going to have to do damage to basically everything else. So let's do Hunter's Mark. Let's do it here. Let's make sure we kill. So much damage, that is actually amazing. Right, there we go. Barman down. Right on Astarion. Probably shouldn't stand in a line like that, just making sure we're open to
Your command.
attack Mifara. It's an 80% chance of hitting. Let's do this. Blind Smite. How much was that? She got 20 damage back in her face. Slashing was 0. Immune to slashing. You should be vulnerable to slashing. Maybe it doesn't do anything if you're... for 3 turns remaining. Sort of need to get out of his face, in all honesty. It's gonna hurt.
Time to push my luck again. Unleash
Well, she might go down. Right, I'm gonna have to Healing Word her at level 3.
Take 2.
That was 9, not exactly good enough. So remind me what his effect is currently at the moment. Fire damage, letting him use Fury, which does what? Vomit fire. Okay. He's got 200 health left. Really need to help Mifara just to make sure she doesn't go down. I would do Warding Bond, but Shadowheart's in an equally bad situation. Could throw a potion, it just doesn't seem very sexy of an option. But if that's all we've got, right, let's make sure she's got some big girl potions. Yeah, we've got a superior one there we can throw. So throw that. Mifara's feet. 29, that's a little bit more like this.
On the move.
Problem is I don't want him to hit me. He's not getting affected by it at the minute though, is he? I just want to, like, tap him. Okay, there we go. I've just tapped him, and then I run away like a coward. Perfect.
Yes.
It's the coward's way. Right, smite. There we go. That's a lot of her stuff done, but she's still got the level 1s left, so it's not too bad. is done. His turn. Oh, that's...
He's down. Time to hit him with all I've got.
Oh, why has he gone down? Is he knackered? He's having a little rest. Let's have a look. Yeah, now the slashing vulnerable. Okay. I misunderstood the boss. This is all my fault. Right, Hunter's Mark. Let's lay the smack down. Bang! Big damage. Okay, I was just about to say, I hope sharpshooter's on. Okay, it wasn't the sexiest, but actually we did get it done. Oh, his stomach even opens. It's so
Nothing will
grotesque.
stand in my way.
Eldritch Blast.
A fine day for murder.
Nice.
Go for the throat.
What's the plan? Heading there.
Just go over, touch him. Gonna scorch him ray. We are gonna have to long rest anyway. So I might as well unload a little bit. Oh, and then I can fly. So strong. And because you missed, you get more damage done to you. It's just like absolutely brutal. And then if you go down,
Pity we had to kill him. He seemed more lonely than...
There comes a time when every precious young master must triumph over scrutiny. Had you excelled instead of resisted, you would have received a disgusting prize already. But it's not too late yet. Your perfect instincts force your knife arm. You know that well from the Bard. You will do something divinely unspeakable on this eve.
what?
Your betters are no fans of the company you've been keeping. An example must be set.
What are we doing here?
She came all the way to this world just to die.
No, surely not.
You could do so much better, milady.
Get away from her.
I won't lay so much as a talon on her. I wouldn't rob you of that delight. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized.
Really? I love that you've judged my fictions wrongly. I'm much closer to house. Sorry, Halson. I'm tempted, actually. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm much closer to Halson. Oh, Halson is my man. Like he's my 21. Jeez. Oh, two's not good. Two's not good. Two's not good. Roll again. Brutalized doesn't mean dead, I suppose. But yeah, me and Halson, oh, we're so close. We're so close. He's not even in the camp at the minute.
Then it should be a trifling matter to kill this one.
Oh.
She is only using you. Don't you know that?
Have you been watching us while we're together?
It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. Your inheritance of your estate depends on you maintaining a healthy stream of kills. You
There's no chance in hells I'm going to kill my companion.
I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lady.
Geez, surely not.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world.
Why would I wake her, though? Leave and go back to sleep? I love kill her as an option, jeez. Leave her and go to sleep. Why would I wake her?
Surely it is preposterous. Anything else would happen
Oh,
tonight.
God.
You return to your bedroll and sleep
Oh,
like
no.
the dead. Regrettably, the corpse before you is not your only company on this dark night. Footsteps approach. Not your butler, come to celebrate this splendid deed. But the others, woken by your happy laughter, or the sound of knife
Oh, no.
and bone.
You've spilled blood in our camp before. This will be the
Oh,
last
surely not.
time.
Oh my god. It was self-defense, I swear. That absolutely had taken their minds. Oh! They're all going to attack me, aren't they? Cast friends. Oh no. As if I could... What could I do? This game. I hate 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 this game. Oh no.
I don't know if you're a fool or a lunatic, but you are dangerous. It's time we put you
Oh
down.
no. Oh no. I think that's my honor mode done. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's one way to end it. Bye.